Hello, and here we are with BattleTech today. Um Kinda something new, I guess. I mean, it's not a new game by any means. It's something I've been messing around with, learning, figuring out. Um but I've played a fair bit of it. A lot of fun. So I figured, why not play it here? It's entertaining, it's interesting, and it generally I think not terrible. Makes me a little mad, but it is still pretty fun. So do that right there. So we're gonna do that. And just we'll go for as long as I can in terms of time frame. Then we'll figure it out. Now I will play the we'll go new campaign. I always do custom and make it really easy for me, but we'll go standard this time. Let's see what we can pick from standard. We will see what happens with a standard. Dum, bum, 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 bum. Bum, bum. We'll go from here. Game does take a while to load. That is one of my biggest complaints. Other than that, not too bad. Not too bad. You know. We'll keep that on for a minute while that loads. Let's see. I'm gonna pull something up.
I am Kamea of House Arano, High Lady of the Oregon Reach, Protector of Coromadir, and the Sword of Restoration. But I am not a hero, no matter what the stories say.
There we go.
A hero would have sacrificed more, compromised less. A hero would have done better. You know this, of course. You were there.
I was.
My father used to tell me stories about the ancient times. About the Star League, a golden age of prosperity, upheld by the great mech warriors of old, guardians of the innocent, protectors of the peace. I always dreamed of following in their footsteps. I was too young to see the truth of things. After all, it wasn't heroism or a noble cause that won me the throne. It was hiring a mercenary, skilled enough, perhaps ruthless enough, to carry the day. Hiring you. I still don't know if you fought for honor or for the thrill of it, for belief in my cause, or just in my money. But whether it was your noble heart or mercenary mind, your actions gave us hope. That makes you a hero in the eyes of history. Whether you believe it, that's up to you.
BattleTech Restoration. I do believe we make our character here soon. Of course, it's a... There we go. Yep. Alright. Welcome to the... I can't say these very well. I'm not very versed in BattleTech lore. But we will try our best. Welcome to the Argorian Reach. Oregon Reach? The Reach is a small kingdom in the Rimward Periphery, a region of space that lies at the outskirts of the more densely colonized Inner Sphere. It is home to the Oregon Coalition, a federation organized around a parliamentary monarchy and ruled by the Urano family. For 3 generations under the rule of House Urano, the Oregon Coalition, there we go, like the state, has remained a relatively peaceful corner of the periphery. It is here your story begins. Decades ago, your family came to the Reach from the Draconis Combine Kurita. Mech warriors who hail from the Combine tend to be fierce, disciplined, and relentless fighters, no matter the odds they might face on the battlefield. Although the Draconis Combine is as ethnically diverse as any of the vast interstellar systems, it is also one of the most culturally homogeneous. Over centuries of rule, the founding house Kurita has succeeded in uniting the people of the Combine to a single culture, one heavily molded around medieval Japanese society. While some, most notably the descendants of the conquered principality of Rasselhog, continue to chafe at the uniformity of Draconis society, overall this has created a more cohesive populace and military than seen in the other great houses of the Inner Sphere. I like that it has a dragon. The Free Worlds League, Merrick. Mech warriors who hail from the Free Worlds League tend to be passionate, enduring fighters who value justice and equality above all else. The oldest and theoretically most democratic of the great successor states of the Inner Sphere, the Free Worlds League is actually a broad coalition of many minor noble houses. For most of the League's history, it has been ruled under martial law by a captain general who by tradition is from House Merrick. The cultural diversity and relative independence of its component regions are at once the greatest weakness of the Free Worlds League, and its greatest weakness. The greatest strength and the greatest weakness. There we go. The Federated Sons, Davian. Mech warriors who hail from the Federated Sons tend to possess more finely honed skills and better equipment than their counterparts from other regions of space. They often see themselves as righteous warriors and champions of liberty, sometimes to a fault. Though nearly extinguished by the Draconis Combine in the First Secession War, the Federated Sons, a constitutional monarchy ruled by the renowned House Davion, has become arguably the most powerful of the 5 great successor states. Through skillful military campaigns and subtle diplomacy, House Davion has significantly increased the number of star systems under its control in the last 2 centuries. The Lyran Commonwealth, Steiner. Mech warriors who hail from the Lyran Commonwealth tend to be hardy, well-equipped, and well-trained, though they also have earned a reputation for not being particularly strategic thinkers on the battlefield. Wealth is the greatest strength of the merchant princes of the Lyran Commonwealth. Ruled by the House Steiner, despite a number of humiliating defeats in the first 2 secession wars, the Lyran Commonwealth has bounced back thanks to the combined strength of its economy, the biggest of the 5 great successor states, and its control of the Inner Sphere's largest functioning battle mech factories. What the Lyran Commonwealth might lack in military prowess, it makes up for in raw numbers and industrial scale. The Capellan Confederation, Liao. Mech warriors who hail from the Capellan Confederation are dedicated and steadfast combatants capable of holding the line and often surprising those opponents who would make the mistake of underestimating them. The Capellan Confederation has suffered the most at the hands of the other successor states over the last 2 centuries of war, having lost nearly half the territory it once controlled at the height of the Star League's rule. Over time, the leadership of House Liao has transformed the Capellan Confederation into a socialist police state with a highly regulated economy. Most Capellans take great pride in their citizenship, which must be earned through service to the state. The magistracy of Canopus. Mech warriors who hail from the I'm not saying it again. can run the gamut of skill and fighting styles, but they often favor clever and unorthodox tactics on the field. While smaller than the great successor states of the Inner Sphere, this place is one of the major powers of the Rimward Periphery. The Magistracy is a matriarchal society led by a Magistrix. It is also an elected position open to any woman, but largely controlled by the House Contrella due to the family's popularity. The Magistracy supports an open society and ensures the personal liberty of all citizens and the right to live their lives as they see fit. The Taurian Concordat. Mech warriors who hail from the Taurian Concordat tend to be stubborn and aggressive. They can be quick to anger, but they are nonetheless skilled and perceptive combatants. Founded as a constitutional monarchy under the leadership of House Calderon, the Taurian Concord is the strongest military power of the Rimworld Periphery. It is also one of the oldest surviving realms of human civilization, had been formed long before the creation of the Star League. Taurian citizens enjoy extensive freedoms guaranteed by the Concordant Charter, and take pride in defending those freedoms through compulsory service. The Taurian Concordat has long had an antagonistic relationship with the Inner Sphere, particularly with the Federated Sons. I kind of like them. I don't know why. The Rimward Periphery. There is no easy way to characterize mech warriors hailing from the Rimward Periphery. They can be anything from petty thugs to ruthless tacticians and honorable warriors. The nations and minor noble houses of the Rimward Periphery have long played a role in shaping humanity. The Star League's downfall began in the Periphery, eventually leading to the current tattered state of these disparate star systems on the edge of known space. The Periphery is still the galaxy's frontier, where the great houses of the Inner Sphere play deadly politics. Petty bandit kingdoms thrive, and pirate bands prey on the minor noble houses trying to survive in this hostile environment. And lastly, the Deep Periphery. Mech warriors that hail from the Deep Periphery are rare, but even rarer is the mech warrior who will admit to such an origin. Beyond the most outermost edges of the Periphery lie the depths of space that remain uncharted and unknown to most of human civilization. Little is known about these regions, but they are far from uninhabited. The Deep Periphery is littered with abandoned colonies and small outposts isolated from the rest of humanity as the fall of the Star League. General Alexander Kerensky led the remnants of the Star League Defense Force in the Deep Periphery, disappearing from the Inner Sphere and from recorded history. Let's see. I am thinking some either Canopus, the Confederation, or the Deep Periphery. Or the Taurian Contract. I think I'm gonna go Taurian Contract. Let's go Taurian Contract. You are of noble birth. Though immigrants to the Reach, your family soon established a comfortable presence in a small backwater system on the edge of space, of Agorian space. Oregon space? Oregon. I don't know. By the time you were born, your family had become the de facto ruling nobility of the system's only inhabited planet. You were the oldest child, heir to the family titles in the ancestral BattleTech, an old blackjack BJ-1. This is where you met Raju Mastiff Montgomery, a veteran of the Secession Wars, whom your parents hired on for a season to train you as a mech warrior. Raju was a strict but capable teacher, and you quickly became a skilled pilot under his tutelage. It was an eventful life, until the day after your 16th birthday, when you were exiled. Once the promising young scion of your family, you committed an unforgivable transgression and were sentenced to life in exile. You stole away with the family's ancestral blackjack and set off to find a new life to call your own. You struck out on your own. As the heir to a noble family, you grew up wanting for nothing, and it turns out you couldn't stay in a life of pampered nobility. Finally, one night you stole away the family's ancestral blackjack and set off to find a new life to call your own. Your family went bankrupt. As you grew older, you watched your family's fortune, income, and influence slowly dwindle away until there was nothing left. Your parents, driven to despair, took their own lives. Yo! With nothing but your family's ancestral blackjack left to call your own, you set off to make a new life for yourself. Your family died in an accident. The rest of your family died in a freak jump ship accident, after which you discovered they had left nothing behind but piles of debt. After selling everything to settle the debt, you set off on your own with only your family's ancestral blackjack left to your name. Your family was betrayed. Family was betrayed at its seat of power and its seat of power destroyed, you defeated the betrayers, but you were the sole surviving member of your house. With nothing but your family's ancestral blackjack left to call your own, you set off to make a new life for yourself. So everything has stats to it. So gunnery, chance to hit with ranged weapons, and tactics is increase the effectiveness of called shots and reduce penalty for indirect fire and improves minimum range of weaponry. Piloting increases the melee hit chance and base sprint distance. It also improves the threshold of stability that triggers unsteady. And I think this has guts. Yep, guts improves the maximum health of mech wars. It also reduces the penalty from weapon recoil and increases the threshold of heat that triggers overheated. So I want to build more of a melee combatant, but I want them to have high health, right? So I'm going to go with my family died in an accident. I could go this one, but that would be more of a ranged tank, kinda, I would guess. So I kind of want to go with this one. Yeah, we'll go with that one. And then, out on your own, you fell into the life of a coalition soldier. I'm just going to say here, I'm losing my voice from reading that much, but as you can see, you travel to Kora Modir, the capital, you enlisted in the coalition, military, rose to the range, distinguished, reliable mech warrior, regular life as a soldier. You become a pirate, a gladiator, a mercenary, a freelancer, and a merchant guard. I think I'm gonna go, which one has guts? I think I'm gonna go with a gladiator. No. Pirate for guts. Yeah. Until years later, you cross paths with Raju Mastiff Montgomery once again. After years of roaming the frontier, your outfit's luck eventually ran out, landing you in an Orgorian coalition prison. Hearing of your bad turn of fortune, Raju dragged you out of jail, giving you a second chance under his mentorship. After heavy rehabilitation, you proved your worth and were inducted into the House Orano Royal Guard. So it is that you find yourself reunited with your old mentor, preparing your ancestral blackjack for guard duty on the coronation day of the Lady Kamea Orano. Now we get to make ourselves. I am a he. I'm gonna pick this one. No, maybe that one. Let's go that one. Yeah, we'll go here. Alright, our call sign. I think. Since we are a raccoon. Bandit. Or should we go bandito? Or tanuki. We could do that. But I mean, a tanuki and a raccoon are different. Let's look up other names for a raccoon. Other names for a raccoon. Ooh, ringtail. That one on here is a, that's not. Well, we could also go Trash Panda too. I think we should go Ringtail though. It kind of got a nice ring to it. It kind of has a nice ring to it. We're gonna go Ringtail. Or I mean, we could go Trash Panda. Let's see. What does that feel like? I don't think that feels good. Yeah, no, that don't feel too good. So we're gonna go. Oh yeah, that's a lot better. Ringtail, I like that. I like that a lot. Of course, we're gonna go Alexios. And let's random the name. Nope. Well, let's keep going. Let's keep going. Give us something different. I'm not even gonna try to pronounce that. Come on, give us something decent. Where's Holmes, Proctor, Thornton, Rax? Okay. Hammond, Brock, Hayes, Petrovic, Collins, Lindbergh, Davis, Bentley, Kranjk, Yang, Weiss, Wu, Burke, Chaudhary, Yu, Allison, Diaz, Bott, Faber, Wagner, Molina, Sharma, Croak, Chapman, Fernandez, Bishop, Shepard. Oh, hold up. Stefano, Nakagawa, Bosnak, Higgins, DuPont, Plymouth. Come on, give us something. Let's see. Come on, give us something. Something good. Something good. Chang, Madan, Kuznetsov. There we go. Make it sound Russian. Nah. Forbes. Man. You know what? We're gonna go with Roman. I saw Roman. Alexius Roman. There we go. Let's customize our boy. Make him bald real quick. So we can see everything. They were a pirate. There we go, that gives a good angle. If we were a pirate, I think we're gonna have some form of tattoo on the face. Oh, that kind of looks cool, but no. No. I do like that. I don't know why, but I do like that. Okay. Alright, black and red. Alright, now we can kind of see what we're working with here. Alright, let's go back to number 1. Clean shaven. Well, let's do hair first, alright. Yeah, that's not too bad. Let's keep going. Well, what do you think of this one? Or that one? I think we might just have to go with this one for now. Let's look how it feels with facial hair. Okay, that's not bad. That's not bad, I don't think. Got the beard and the long hair. That angle doesn't look bad at all. Let's work on the lighting some. Oh yeah, that's not bad at all. That's not bad at all. I like that. I like that. All right, let's look at our expression. Let's go back. Okay. Side eye now. Huh? That looks too small in there. What was There we go. That's decent. That's not bad right there. I don't mind those right there. Alright. I am very pale. I'm not a redhead, I can tell you that one. Let's see. There we go. Line it up at the ends. Yeah. We'll just do that. We'll make it all brown. Alright, let's give them them baby blues. And I'd say that's decent. Yeah, we'll do that. I'm not wearing any of that. There we go. I don't think that's too bad. I think that looks pretty good. I do say so myself. I think that works. I think that works real well. Yeah, it's nice. Alright. Decades ago, my family came to the Oregon Reach from the Torian Concordat, however you say that. Piloting is a lot better than anything else, except our guts. Our guts is really good. Day after our 16th birthday, Russ' family died in an accident, and out on my own, I fell into the life of a frontier pirate. Let's go with that. And see where it takes us. The High Lord, Tomasi Orano II, is dead. The Oregon Reach is left at an uncertain crossroads. Once prosperous, it is now a kingdom of decline, surrounded by powerful neighbors. Lord Santiago Espinosa, brother-in-law to the late High Lord, is convinced that the slow-moving Council of Founding Houses must be dissolved. His proposed directive would conscript their house guard and centralize power under a single throne. However, the High Lord's heir, the noble Lady Kamea Orano, is determined to rebuild the Reach without transforming into an authoritarian state. She refuses to enact her uncle's directive and has rebuked his vehement pleas to reconsider. On the morning of Lady Orano's ascension to the throne, her loyal captain of the guard, Raju Mastiff Montgomery, makes preparations to escort her safely to the coronation process that awaits in Cordia City. Alright. I believe this is where we hop in. I believe Coronation Day, Orano Summer Palace, 8:53 local time. It's 8:53 a.m. Raised in 2930, to find better equipment in stores, try visiting high-tech and industrial solar systems. Prepping for combat. The further a unit travels during this turn, the higher its evasion, and the harder it is to hit. And we will begin mission.
Command interface initiated.
Gotta do this to appease it. There we go. Okay, Ringtail. I did Espinosa refit yards. Rush the repairs under Blackjack. Looks like it's all in one piece. But we should run some diagnostics on it, just to be sure. Standard field test, you know the drill. More importantly, though, I want to tell you a bit more about the job I brought you out here to do. Now do me a favor and get that battle mech moving. Let's see if there are any kinks in the actuators. My mouse is trying to die. There we go. Let's go back over here. Alright.
I'll come right out and say it, kid. I wasn't completely honest with you the other day. There's gonna be more to this job than escort duty.
This game came out 7 years ago. I brought you here because there's something wrong in the capital. It's been quiet. Too quiet since the High Lord Tamati's funeral, and I'm worried about Lady Kamea's safety during her coronation procession. Looks like your actuators check out. Let's conduct a weapons test. Target one of those burnt-out old urban mechs and open fire.
Like I was saying, I can't prove anything. But my gut tells me something's off. And a warrior trusts their instincts.
Yeah.
Destroyed.
Good shot. Your guns are in working order, at least. I've been training Lady Urano since she was 14 years old, but she can be naive at times and proud. But I have no doubt that she'll be a just and effective ruler. It's on us to see her safely to Cordia City. I'll rest easier once she's in the capital with her cousin Victoria by her side. Lady Victoria, well, she's only been training me under her for a single season. But she's already shaped herself into one of the strongest mech warriors I've ever seen. Reminds me a lot of you, truth be told. Anyway, we should run a check on her targeting computer. See if that drone over there, the one moving through the tree line. Put some hurt on it for me. And then when it turns, take it out with a rear angle shot. After it's down, we'll keep moving.
Kamea's like a daughter to me. And her late father, High Lord Tamati, was a good friend.
Now it's going to turn. And
All weapons committed. Enemy unit destroyed.
nice shot. Now, I don't know how familiar you are with Oregon politics, but the Reach was badly shaken by High Lord Tamati's death. It needs a smooth transfer of power. Kamea belongs on the Cormanot throne. Go ahead and fire up your jump jets, kid. I want to see you descend this cliff face. Aim for that patch of ground there near the edge of the lake.
Victoria pulls no punches, but she's been a loyal companion to Kamea since they were kids. Aside from you, there's no one I'd rather have by my side in a fight.
Enemy detected.
Yeah, I was afraid of that. Jump jets build a lot of heat, and that was more than your engine could handle. Head on into that water. We need to get you cooled off.
Warning. Plasma leak detected. Jump jet malfunction. Jump jet systems damaged. System inoperable and completely repaired. Oh, for the love of all the gods, this is what I get for insisting on a rush job. Not that I had much of a choice. The Espinosa refit yards were backlogged like you wouldn't believe. It looked like they were trying to process every single Royal Guard mech in time for the coronation. There isn't time to get your jets replaced, so we're going to have to make do without them. Go ahead and take that mech down with a melee attack. Want to be sure nothing else is going to break down on your blackjack before we take it out on the Cormorant Road. Attack.
Engaging. Missile attack.
Good hit. At least that's solid. Alright. One last test. I want you to take your blackjack up to a sprint and evade my attack.
Push that engine, kid. If something goes wrong today, I want to know that your mech can maneuver.
Full throttle.
I do not like the blackjack. Congratulations, Ringtail. Your blackjack's as combat ready as it can be, given the circumstances. For what it's worth, I hope my suspicions turn out to be unfounded, and we end the day having a good laugh about what a paranoid old man I've become. But if not, then I know you'll be ready. Alright, it's time to move out. Lady Arano is waiting for us at the mech bay.
An impressive display, Sir Raju. Of course, this mech warrior was a student of yours. I'd expect them to know their way around a cockpit.
Ringtail, let me introduce Kameo Arano, the soon-to-be High Lady of the Oregon Coalition. Is Lady Victoria on this channel? For the time being, my father has summoned me to the Picton docks. I have a fleet inspection and a tour of the family refit yards to preside over before the coronation. Behold the responsibilities of a noble daughter, a fount of tedium that never runs dry. I know the feeling, cousin. By this time tomorrow, I'll be responsible for the entire reach. Give my best to your father, and don't be late for the tourney. The gambling dens are already taking bets on how long it'll take me to cripple that customized monstrosity you pilot. Ha ha ha. Bold words, cousin. But the only victory they'll be celebrating is mine. You may be ascending the throne today, but my Kaga is more than a match for the family heirloom that you call a BattleTech. And in the arena, I reign supreme. We'll see, cousin. We'll see. At any rate, I will see you at the tourney grounds. Sir Raju, I'm ready to go when you are, overland along the Cormont Road, as is the Arano tradition. Aye, Kamea. We'll get you there in one piece. Ringtail, fall in behind me. And remember what I told you. Mission successful. Grab me a water real quick while that loads. Return. Now we fix my drink. There we go, it's fine.
I remember the Oregon Reach of old, the time of the great expansion. I was just a boy then. Proudly we went forth, bringing the light of our coalition to so many systems. And for what? To see our great kingdom slowly waste away? Year after year, the Council deliberates while our economy falters. And the wolves bay at every door, while covetous neighbors plot against us. Well, I say, it can go no further. We are here today because if Lady Arano will not act, someone must. I know what I'm asking.
Banhammer.
You will face former comrades, or even loved ones, on the battlefield. I take up arms against my own niece. But remember, today we sacrifice so that tomorrow we can return our kingdom to its proper glory, to its proper strength. So should you fall tonight, know that you did so as true heroes of the Reach. To your stations, for the Directorate!
Alright. I must adjust something. Possibly. We'll see on the next one. Coronation Day. 13:22 local time. We didn't see that. We weren't supposed to see that yet. Prepping for combat. In battle, speed is life. You go slow, you die. Deadeye Unther Hansen's Rough Riders. Your mech warrior's morale transfers to the battlefield, allowing more use of inspiration abilities in combat. Like I said, this game does take a while to load. It's a little sad, but once it gets going, it goes good. And I mean, battles last for a minute.
Command interface initiated.
I'm going to miss this, Raju. The clarity of purpose that I feel in the cockpit of a battle mech. The simplicity of it. But there they are, just up ahead. The city gates and my future, all laid out before me. Wait, what's that smoke? A guard post. One of the small ones. That dot on the road leading to the capital. But the emergency band's been quiet all morning. I haven't heard anything about any fire.
This is damned odd, and I don't like it. Kid, keep your head on a swivel and be ready for anything.
You know, I've never seen... I wonder what his stats are.
Moving out.
Confirmed.
Some sort of explosion. Looks recent too. Do you think it was an accident? No chance. You see those scorch marks on the rubble? That's laser fire. We need to get you out of here, Kamea. Right now. Yes, I think you're right. There's a patrol of Royal Guard mechs up ahead. We should go to them.
Whatever's happening here, I won't let it derail your coronation. Your people need you.
Thank you, Raju. I will prove myself worthy of the faith you've placed in me.
Of that, I have no doubt.
Me and the little black jet.
Acknowledged. I'm moving.
No arms, just guns. Oh, how low can we get? Probably... We can get like right down here on it. And stop just shy.
Copy that.
Sounds good. I'm moving.
Affirmative.
Hail, Mastiff. Hail, Lady Orano. We're preparing for Lady Orano's coronation parade when we got a disturbance. Got word of a disturbance along the Coromant Road. A guard post behind us was attacked. Sir Raju found evidence of laser fire. Is road behind you clear? Aye. All the way to the southern gate. Lead the way, Sir Raju. We'll fall behind you and your guards are 6. Tell me something, guardsman. If the road is clear, why is your battle mech damaged? Our mechs are overdue for maintenance. But that isn't important right now. We need to worry about Lady Orano's safety. Now, milady, if you'll come with us. No. You're lying to us. It's my coronation day. No mech tech would have sent you out out for parade duty in that condition. I am your sovereign. Sir, you will tell me what happened here. Damn it, girl, we don't have time for this. Take them. Kill the old man and the mech warrior, but take Lady Urano alive.
Fall back, Kamea. Get behind us.
You didn't train me to cower, Raju. You trained me to fight.
Oh, I sprinted her.
Safeties disengaged.
See what I can do. Live fire.
I've got your back. How can I help?
Watch this one.
That was a critical hit, lad.
Enemy turn. Come on, bring it in, buddy. We need to vigilance him or something.
My damned armor's busted.
I'm listening. Closing into melee range.
I don't think I could take out the Panther.
Engaging physical attack.
Nope, I thought I could, but I couldn't.
Orders?
Oh, he missed. We could get a game over right here already.
God, I missed.
Because he's already back up.
Being flanked.
Golly.
The bastard breached my armor.
Alright. Fire on the Panther.
All weapons committed.
Well. Right torso, right arm.
Critical damage detected.
Is he gonna hit? Probably him. Maybe Command or Kantara. Nope. He did get hit by a stray shot though.
You just made a terrible mistake.
Tell me what you need.
Punch that man.
I'll make it happen.
Talk to me. Follow my lead. To hell with the West. Damn you for making me do that, son. Damn you. That's one less hostile on the field.
He's gonna move back up. He's gonna target maybe. Oh. Targeting me. All right. I do not like a blackjack. I'm not gonna lie. Well, I do need to move. Let's see if I can.
All weapons committed.
Sometimes you just miss just about every single shot for no reason.
Enemy mech. Critical damage detected.
Reading loud and clear. Copy that.
You know, she's gonna go up and smack him.
Going hand to hand.
There we go. There we go.
Target eliminated.
Kamea. Kamea, can you hear me? Alexander, we were just attacked. The Royal Guard, my own guardsmen, tried to take me prisoner. It's happening here too. The Royal Guard are killing one another in the halls. Lord Carosa's house guard just got gunned down in front of me. The Tourney Pavilion's a slaughterhouse. I won't let these seditionists or whoever they are steal my birthright. We need to rally every loyalist we can find to make a push on the capital. I'll take the throne by force if I must. Go to Rotura Township to the armory. Your soldiers are using it as a rallying point. I heard Lord Decimus send his house guard there a few minutes ago. Someone's here. I have to move. Rally what forces you can. Meet me at the tourney grounds. Be safe. You heard it, Mastiff. Rotura Township. We'll go there, rally our fighters, and march on the southern gate with an army at our back. Command, I know that you and Lord Madeira are friends, but we can't take what he told you on faith right now. We don't know who we can trust. In this case, we do. Alexander has been my closest friend and confidant for as long as I can remember. His loyalty is beyond question. I trust him with my life and yours. Now take me to the armory. As you command, my lady.
Traitors in the guard. And I fear this is only the beginning. Follow me. Keep close and remember your training. Things are likely to get ugly between here and there. Heads up. We've got company.
Alright, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4. At least 4 vehicles coming up.
You've got my attention. Aye, aye.
You have my attention. I'm on the move.
Scroll out as far as we can, see what we got. I'm send that way. There we go, got one in sight. Out of sight.
Talk to me. Roger.
We're gonna send her up the bank to see if we can flank anything. See what he's got. See what he's got.
Roger that.
Oh, one shot did it. It's not bad.
You were brave, I'll give you that much.
Got another truck. See if I can do the same thing. We'll pull one medium laser down. Fire those.
Engaging target.
Well,
Nice
oh,
job.
we still got it. Nice.
One fewer hostile on the board.
That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Maybe I just made it harder for myself with my modifications and my other one.
Warning. Armor breached. Internal damage.
Standing by. I'll do what you ask.
I think I know what she has that lets her be able to attack. Yeah, long range missiles.
I'll do what you ask.
I don't know where that vehicle's going. Straight to the chest, man.
Damage minimal.
You've got my attention.
I
Copy.
should be able to take at least one of them down now. At least.
Affirmative.
All I need is the AA-10.
Vehicle down. The poor bastards.
So it's just him left. Three damage on all that, man.
God, that shot went internal.
See if we can blow her up. Let's see if we can get her done. Yeah, we'll just use that.
Engaging target.
Well, okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. I thought for a second we were gonna be able to do it.
Oh no. No, no. We're too late.
Moving out.
I'm moving out.
Yeah, there we go. Kamea, static. Kamea, do you read me? This is Espinosa, your uncle. Do you hear me? House Espinosa's are usurping your throne. It can't be. My uncle? Victoria? Kamea, I just watched an Espinosa battle mech plow through an alley full of civilians. This is happening, and it's happening now. Your loyalists are falling back to the market district. That's where they're making their stands. What's left of the Royal Guard are doing their best, but there's something wrong with their battle mechs. Wait, what's that sound? Oh, gods.
Alexander!
That's a 380. It's over, Kamea. Your ascendancy, the Orano legacy, all of it. Victoria, what have you done? You know, Kamea, for years I loved you like a sister, but then my father helped me see it. Your family's complacency, what it's done to the Reach. Our nation dwindles like a dying star, and House Orano is to blame. My father offered you a path to glory, and I have fought under your banner proudly, served your strong right hand. It was like a knife in my heart when you turned him away. Damn it, Victoria, I taught you better than this. You taught me lies, Kamea. You taught me lies. Kamea, for the love that I once bore you, I'm going to give you a chance to surrender. I'll even spare the old man and his mech warrior if you stand down now. I don't want to see you hurt, but you cannot be allowed to rule. I'll see you hanged for this, Victoria. You and your father both. Do you hear me? You are traitors to the Reach, and I will fight you to the last. Then you truly are a fool. I'll spare you in spite of yourself, but you've cost your royal escort their lives. Please! We got this in the bag.
Attention, all
In the
Espinosa
bag.
forces. This is Lady Victoria Espinosa. Lady Orano is to be apprehended and taken alive by my command. Fail to follow these instructions, and you will have me to deal with.
Get good.
Copy that.
Daggone.
Just barely dinged my armor.
Alright. Is he gonna go try and fight? He meleeed.
My armor's still solid.
Push myself up. Can't choose base, so I'm gonna have to choose that one. I'll lay into this one. With everything. Well, not that, or that.
Engaging target.
Woo! There we go.
Enemy mech destroyed.
Yes, I hear you.
Go that way, turn that way.
Location
We'll try to take out the one that punched. I think that's the spider. Yeah. I'm gonna take the LRMs out. And those two.
taking the shot.
Well, kinda sucks. But it's okay. That cicada can get knocked down next turn. It's hurt. It can't do much of anything. It missed me point blank. I'm just gonna run into it on my next turn.
Warning. Armor low. Incoming transmission.
Look at that.
This
The Centurions
is
are
Santiago
really
Espinosa.
good.
With the unanimous support of the founding houses, I have assumed control of the Oregon Coalition. For your own protection, I urge you to remain calm, stay indoors.
Man, that's messed up.
Otherwise,
Ooh.
all hostile units,
Ooh.
stand down.
Hey, at least you can't
have
equip
my
nothing to that
oath
arm.
that you will not be harmed. Resist, and you will be fired upon.
Command, do you read me? Alexander, thank the gods. I thought I'd lost you when the bombs fell. You very nearly did, Command. The city is lost. We have to get off this planet, and we need to do it now. I can't abandon Coromodir. Coromodir? This is my home, my birthright. The battle's over, Command. Lord Madeira has the right of it. It's time for you to run, escape from this madness, and live to restore the Coalition another day. You're right. My uncle has one. The Reach is his. We'll mourn for it later, the both of us. For now, you need to move. I have a dropship waiting at Shepherd's Pass. I'm on the way there right now. Hurry and meet me there, please. We're on our way.
You get to that ship, Alexander. I mean it. We will not lose you and my throne on the same day.
That kind of sucks.
I'm taking structural damage.
Let's do that. See if we can take one of them down. We'll hit him with everything.
All weapons committed.
Well, didn't need to hit him with everything, but we did.
Enemy unit destroyed.
Kind of sucks that he lost his arm, but I mean, he really didn't have a choice.
Orders. Fall in behind me.
I have to get a confirm this shit for that. Oh, that's where the LRM was.
Roger that.
We are going
Never
to have to
stood
go
a
to a
chance.
quick intermission. Quick intermission. Be right back as soon as I can. Be right back. And I am back already. See, it didn't take me that long. Only like 5-6 minutes. Alright, back to our live scene. We're back on the battlefield once again. Alright. We're gonna swing wide.
Confirmed.
Swing wide.
Acknowledged. I'm moving.
Head to the middle. Alright. This is your last chance, cousin. Don't make me order your death. Do whatever you must, betrayer. A headstrong fool to the end. Damn you for this. Captain Haas, destroy them. Mastiff, my cousin, all of them. Leave no survivors.
As you command, my lady. You've got my attention.
I like the Wolverine, not gonna lie.
Firing.
Light him up.
Armor breach. Internal damage.
Oh, he has multiple.
Warning. Armor breached. Internal
Yes, I
damage.
hear you.
See what we can do with this. He is in so much danger.
Taking the shot.
That works great.
Pierced through the armor.
Wolverine looks cool though. That's 3 injuries, I think, already. So I'm gonna target the 2 turrets up here. And maybe get a stomp on him.
All weapons committed.
So we didn't take it down with this. Oh, we did take it down. Alright. Alright.
Target destroyed.
Alright, that's fine, that's fine. That's fine.
Armor holding.
Orders.
I'm gonna try and take him down. He is the threat. %70 on the cockpit.
Engaging target.
Standing by.
Please
Location
crush that, man.
confirmed.
There we go. Nope, that's just the right arm.
Reporting a critical strike.
I kind of want to stomp him again. We'll try. I don't know how well it's going to work out, but we're going to try it.
Engaging physical attack.
Daggone, he's not down yet. Because if he gets up and shoots or fights back, somebody might go down, and we're going to have to restart this entire mission.
Keep it together. Still winning.
And I called it.
Mission failed.
That's just the luck of the draw. Let's see where it's saved at. We have to restart the whole mission, by the way. That sucks. I mean, the AI, I would figure, would try to take out the 2 that is directly in front of it. But you know what? Sure. That's like XCOM levels of BS. Generally. And now we gotta sit in here and wait for it to load. Woo! Woo! I would like my... Try not to get dead here. Ugh, don't you just love it? Don't you just love it when a game takes forever to load? Come on, game. There it goes. Alright.
Command interface initiated.
This is damned odd, and I don't like it. Kid, keep your head on a swivel and be ready for anything.
Okay. Let's try this again, and this time I'm gonna save before that area.
On my way.
Confirmed.
Investigate the guard post. Okay.
Whatever's happening here,
I don't think I need to reread all of this because we've seen all of it, but
your people need you.
Thank you, Raju. I will prove myself worthy of the faith you've placed in me.
Of that, I have no doubt.
let's just try to get this taken care of as quick as possible again.
Aye, aye.
Copy that.
For the upteenth time.
Acknowledged. I'm moving.
Copy that.
We'll let her start so we get some form of combat in here.
Fall back, Kamea. Get behind us.
You didn't train me to cower, Raju. You trained me to fight.
Safety disengaged.
Here we go. Let's try this bull again. Are you serious? That kind of sucks. I thought I'd at least be able to get one combat in. Starts with the same ploy.
Orders? To hell with the weapons.
Said this time it didn't knock him to the ground. Golly.
Reading you loud and clear. Location confirmed. Going hand to hand.
This is what I'm talking about. I mean,
Negative damage.
you'd think he'd be able to turn. Knowing that there's enemies there, but no, I want to face a brick wall. Straight rock wall, my dude. We're not gonna hit him with those. We're just gonna fire everything else in. And he's gonna hit the ground from that, which is good for us, but
Critical damage detected.
means that thing is gonna attack.
Talk to me.
I don't think I'm knocking that down. Let's see if we can take it out.
Damn you for
Yeah.
making me do that, son.
Got one down. So far, it seems like it's targeting his heavy gun side, which sucks worse than before, but now it's going to shoot him in the back, because why not? Because, I mean, why not?
You're gonna regret that.
Alright, let's dump a couple more rounds into... Are you... That is so dumb.
Yes, I hear you.
See if she can hit him again. Well, she hit him that time. For next to nothing.
Pierced through the armor.
You've got my attention.
You go hit him.
To hell with the weapons.
Punched him through the cockpit.
Battle mech down.
Been through all this.
Traitors in the guard. And I fear this is only the beginning. Follow me. Keep close and remember your training. Things are likely to get ugly between here and there.
Like, I get he's definitely the threat. He's got the weapons that are going to put him in the dirt. But, like...
Talk to me. Confirmed.
At the same time... Why are we... Hold on. I'll save on either Kamea or Ringtail's turn. I do not like the Blackjack. I'm not gonna lie. It's got like no redeeming qualities for me. Other than a lot of gun. I think I can save, yeah. Just in case someone dies again. There we go.
Tell me what you need.
Yay! Now if he gets blown up, we start back here and not all the way back at the beginning.
Copy that.
I know it was unnecessary, but hey, it's not my
Another
fault.
enemy casualty.
It's funny. They go boom. Yeah! Evasion. My turn. We'll hit him with ACs. Knock that laser off. Knock that laser off.
Engaging target.
70%, by the way.
Kid.
And he
Put
shot
your
it in the
muscle on
woods.
board.
In the woods. Gotta love it, gotta love it, gotta love it. It's another one that's gonna go down in one hit.
Orders.
Alright, we're gonna turn both the lasers off and see what happens.
Firing.
So, literally the AA-10 will do it, or the AC-10.
Vehicle down. The poor bastards.
I'm listening. I'll make it happen. Locked in on the target.
There we go. They can have
Flag a
that.
hostile vehicle. I'm on the move.
The Blackjack's a medium mech, by the way. Been here.
Alexander! Oh no. No, no.
I've been here.
Got a new contact on my screen.
Boy, do I love
All
it.
Espinosa forces. This is Lady Victoria Espinosa.
Can we get,
Lady Arano is to be apprehended and taken alive by my command. Fail to follow these instructions,
well, let's just fire
and you will have me to deal with.
everything.
Here we go.
I mean, what
was
that
a
don't.
critical hit, lad.
He's still got plenty of evasion, I think, since he hadn't moved. Everybody who hadn't moved still got evasion. Apparently, he does not have evasion. Fun.
You better than that, well.
Really?
I'm down a weapon.
Really? That makes absolutely no sense for the amount of damage he has taken. Why did he just lose his left arm? I don't understand. Is it for the plot? Because it has happened here twice. You've moved. So how about no? You have not moved.
Engaging target.
That's wonderful. Glad that missed. Now our heaviest hitter doesn't really get to fight. Yay!
Scratch one hostile.
Incoming transmission.
Attention, citizens of Coromedere 6.
The one that moved, I'm not gonna deal with right this second. I'm focusing on this one.
With the unanimous support of the founding houses, I have assumed control of the Oregon Coalition.
That works.
For your own protection, I urge you to remain calm and stay indoors until otherwise instructed.
Now I've got a real strong feeling.
Hostile units, stand down, and you have my oath that you will not be harmed.
Yeah, sure.
Resist,
Sure.
and you will be fired.
Rock that little dude.
My
Rock
father
his ish.
placed his faith in that man. I gave him my trust. Battle mech eliminated.
Oh, he's gonna get up. Whoop whoop. And then he's gonna shoot at Mastiff. How much you want to bet? I would bet a solid $10 that that's what he's gonna do. He's gonna get up. He's gonna take those two lasers right there on his chest, and he's gonna shoot. Oh, I would have lost $5. I would have lost $5. Tackle that pump. Go get him.
Engaging missile attack.
Yeah. We've already done that.
That ship, Alexander. I mean it. We will not lose you and my throne on the same day.
They're gonna come down the hill. We're gonna move up the hill. He's gonna hang back. Because this game hates me.
You've got my attention. Roger that.
I said he's gonna hang back. I lied. I'm gonna push him forward. Because I did not realize who that was.
I've got a sensor lock.
Sure. I have no other idea what to do here.
You have my attention.
At least the other one's running away, so we can kind of push further up.
Affirmative. Enemy vehicle down.
Alright. I'm gonna make him sprint. He's eventually gotta come back running this way. You gonna come back this way, truck?
Orders. Follow my lead.
No? Okay. Oh boy, do I have something for you. See if this destroys.
Affirmative.
Yes, it does.
Never stood a chance.
might actually be able to get the jump on him here.
As you command, my lady.
Mag, dump that mug.
You've got my attention.
Not taking any risks.
Firing on the enemy.
That not okay. Whew. All right. Cool. 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 Cool.
Target destroyed.
He's gonna come down here and try to fight. I'm okay with that. Get in melee. That's cool. Because this dude right here is gonna light you up.
Engaging physical attack.
That did jack. What the heck?
Yes, I hear you. Closing into melee range.
He's getting beat up. I'll tell you that. Not very good, but he's getting beat up.
Damage minimal.
Talk to me.
Do I go after him or do I go after the turret? Because I feel like he'd do good because he doesn't have any evasion. No, he does not. So I'm going to target him with everything.
Aye, aye.
That's most of his weapon right there. That is most of his weaponry, I do believe. Now the turret can still... Please don't. Please. Please.
Can't keep it together. I'm going over.
Okay, we're good. We're good.
You're in trouble.
We're fine.
You have my attention. Sounds good.
We're
I'm
good.
moving.
We're good. We're good. We're good. We're just gonna go punch him again
Yeah.
for little to no damage. Oh, cool. You got knocked down. That's wonderful. Genuinely? I kind of think I need to stay over here.
All weapons committed.
And it still didn't take him out.
Enemy mech. Critical damage detected.
Please don't. That miss.
The bastard breached my armor.
Okay, no, he just took more damage.
You've got my attention.
Stand up, my boy.
Say goodbye.
Turrets are gone. If he dies right here,
Tell me what you need.
so what? Okay. Hit that man with everything except that.
Target you first.
I was gonna say, if he somehow lived, I was gonna crash
The
out.
wrong side.
Affirmative.
My boy here ain't gonna make it very long. Sucks I don't have a jump pack, because this is gonna take forever now. So, to finish this, all I have to do is get her back there, but...
Stabilizing. Engaging coolant system.
Copy that.
Holding here.
Roger.
Flushing heat.
There we go. Alright, thank the gods you made it, Kamea. Captain Halverson's prepping the engines now, and in another 5 minutes we'll be ready to depart. 5 minutes is a long time. Ringtail, you see Lady Arano to the docking ramp. When she's aboard, come back to me. We'll hold this pass against whoever comes.
Thank you, Sir Raju. Thank you both. I won't forget what you've done for me today. I promise you that.
And we're just gonna send her out there. There it is. All units advance. I want you to take down that dropship, destroy everyone and everything that stands in your way. Alright, Ringtail, I trained you for this. We'll fight side by side, watch each other's backs. Above all else, we'll keep Lady Arano safe, protect the dropship. It's all that matters. Warning. Engine heat critical. Warning. Air shutdown initiated. Air reactor offline. Weapons offline. Systems inoperable. Trouble with your blackjack Ringtail? Shame. That's been happening to a lot of Royal Guard battle mechs lately. You have numbers on us and you've resorted to sabotage, and you're gloating about it. You've got no honor, you vicious little brat. Not you nor your backstabbing father. Shut your mouth, old man. My father's a great man, and I swear to all the gods, you will suffer if you insult him again. Your father's a coward, and so are you. Ringtail wants you to eject now. Punch out. You're no good to anybody in a broken mech. I won't let you die today. Eject, mech warrior. Now. That's an order. Shh, look, there I go. Whee! Now come for me, Victoria. Your teacher's waiting. Go and show me what you've learned. Mission successful. Oh, we finally did it. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. We finally did it. Took forever. Forever and ever and ever. And now we wait for 10 hours for game to load. Magic deck do I got right here? Oh, whoa, 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 whoa! We don't want that. We don't want that. Oh, 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 oh! Come back over here. Thank you. Don't know what that was about. I hit something. I think I hit the screen. So oh, this is my cloud deck. Man, I haven't played Magic in a long time. It's been a hot minute. Got a Path of Ancestry up in here. Dust Skill, play Ultimate Weapon. Dispatch, Spire of Industry. So this deck is Cloud X Soldier. But I also have... Ooh, hold up. Finally loaded. It finally loaded. My boy. He's dead. Man. Woo! 8 hours later, high orbit, Coromidere. Darius Oliveira. Easy there, Alexios. You took a nasty crack on the head when he punched out. Don't worry, you're safe now. My name is Darius Oliveira. I'm the XO of Markham's Marauders. We're a mercenary outfit with ties to the House Arana. We did some work for High Lord Tamati way back when. I'd introduce you to Commander Markham, but he was on a supply run in the Market District when the bombs fell. Well, he didn't make it. If it wasn't for your company, I'd be dead too. That's probably true, but don't mention it. After seeing what happened at Markham, it didn't feel right leaving you in the hands of this new directorate. When we picked you up your broadcast on the emergency band, we knew what we had to do. What about Mastiff, Sir Roger Montgomery? Did you find him? Were you able to recover my blackjack? So what happens now? Did you find him? We found his mech is completely cored out. Nobody survives a hit like that. For what it's worth, I'm sorry. We supported the Royal Guard on a handful of deployments. And Sir Raju earned my respect many times over. His death is a loss for us all. Were you able to recover my blackjack? Yeah, our mech tech hauled what's left of it into the mech bay. It isn't pretty, but if you give him enough time, Yang can fix just about anything. Try not to take the loss too hard. Yang said that your mech shows signs of deliberate sabotage. Whoever you had working on it really did a number on the reactor. Punching out was the right move. So what happens now? Well, things aren't looking so hot around here. What with the coup and all. House Espinosa's directorate is the new de facto government of the Oregon Reach. I'm sorry I have to tell you this, but Lady Rano is dead. Her dropship was destroyed on takeoff. It's all over the news. Well, shit. Our sentiments exactly. We're getting the hell out of our Oregon territory. I've already booked transport on the first jump ship out. We're heading to a nice quiet stretch of independent space all the way across the frontier on the Canopian border. Not a cheap trip, but we'll worry about how we're going to pay for it later. As for you, well, you've got options. According to your blood shit, a blood shit is a Comstar issued identification carried by MechTech warriors. You've got family out to Torian Concordat. If you want, I could look into booking you transport on a freighter bound to Torian space. I can't make any promises, but I'm willing to try. The Cordodan is my home. Never has been. My family moved to the Reach before I was born. In that case, you can stay with us for the long haul. When we get where we're going, we can drop you to the nearest planet. Maybe you can find a place for yourself there. Of course, I'll need you to pitch in for your share of the fuel, plus food, lodging, repairs on your mech. Fair is fair, after all. Alternatively, you could find a place yourself in the Marauders if you wanted to. Wouldn't take you long to work off your debt, and you ran with Mastiff, so I know you got chops. Think it over, sleep on it. You've had a hell of a day, and we've got a long road ahead. 3 years later, Queen, Rimward Frontier. 3 years have gone by since everybody died except me. Oh, it loads, but it's a Cloud X Soldier deck while this loads. Going back to talking about Magic. I built it with cards I pulled from the pre-con and some stuff I had lying around and other people had lying around. But it is mostly Final Fantasy stuff. I think the only thing, like, Blade Historians in here. Let's see, it's prepping for combat. Let's see what else is in here. That's not from Final Fantasy. There's not much in here that's not. But it does have all 3 versions of Cloud in it. It does have that. It's got Thrill of Possibility, a Healer's Hawk, there we go.
Command interface initiated.
Alright. The Independent Prospectors League thanks you for your assistance, Commander. We're miners, not soldiers. We can't fight these bastards off on our own. It's wonderful to hear that you're paying for our service. That's what you're paying us for. Don't worry, we'll get your platforms back. This isn't just about reclaiming what's ours. Majesty's medals killed hundreds of us when they tried to jump our claim. We want you to make them bleed for what they've done here. Well, that's a little extremo. Of course, I'm dropping cards all over the place while I'm putting it back in the stack box. Alright, Commander of the Op 4 is holding 2 of the IPL's mining platforms. The first, designated Alpha, is where they're keeping the turret generators moving fast. Take it out. Those turrets hit hard, so you'll want to neutralize them ASAP. Platform Bravo is the side of the Op 4's corporate security tower. Engage and destroy it. If they bring in a mech to protect it, take that out too. Then circle back, we'll collect our pay. That's right. I'm ready and waiting to authorize the transfer. Now go on, Commander. Hit those corporate pigs where it hurts. We'll be watching the action from here. So, I just want to point out, this is technically a weapon. Like it's primed and armed against us. Yes, I don't think it's gonna let me. Yeah, it's not. Okay.
Move order received.
See, now we got 4 mechs to work with. They're pirate colors. You're trespassing. Yeah.
You are trespassing on Majesty metals and manufacturing property and acting in collusion with a domestic terrorist organization. Cease your advance immediately, or you will be fired upon.
So armor white bars on the mech's readout is armor. Total structural is orange. Attack angle depending on the angle. Only certain sections of the mech can be hit. Back shots. Ha! Shooting the rear arc of a mech. Ignores its guarded and cover states. In the ring around the target unit glows red to indicate the arc of the attack. Brace him here. So this mission here is either ridiculously easy.
They've got a lock on me.
So what we can see here on our radar, we've got 2 battle mechs and 2 turrets. And there's 2 more turrets over here, and I know there's 2 more right there. So we're gonna move Behemoth up here.
Aye, aye.
While they get prepped up over on their end. I kind of want to bait. The. I have no range on anything right now. Grab wing tail. That way. I kind of want to bait their mechs down this way. Basically put them in a hate funnel.
What can I do for you? Moving out.
Kind of. In all of my games I have played, Decker has sucked.
Warning. Enemy sensor lock.
Sensor lock sucks on
They've
everybody.
got a sensor lock on me.
It only lasts a turn. Gotta love it.
Yes, Commander. Move order received.
Got a line of sight on some. Hey, we hit one. That's a spider. Yeah, so they're gonna move. Oh, it's a commando. I like them. They just kind of suck. I gotta get up there and eliminate that up here. I don't know where he's going.
They've got a sensor lock on me.
Okay.
Good to go. Moving to position.
Alright, we'll see what we can do up here. I kind of want to start hitting on the commando before we start hitting on the turret generator. Or, well, actually I can only hit the turrets. It's cool. It's not gonna count as taken down though, sadly. I'll go up there like that. So I could hit the commando with everything. And that's what we're gonna do. And it misses. Most of its shots, which sucks.
Waiting for orders. On my way.
But it is what it is. Everything is LRM5. Not a single hit. Woo! This game's great.
I've been sensor locked.
I might be in cover, but it doesn't matter.
I'm taking internal damage.
Gotta love.
Warning. Armor low.
Oh cool, his medium
My
waves
mech's
are
coming
probably
apart
gone.
around me.
They're just targeting. It's 20% damage reduction, by the way.
That shot went internal.
I'm sure it did, Decker. I'm sure it did.
Standing by.
We're gonna move you back around this
Copy
way.
that.
This dude sucks, man. Like, I'm trying to play tactically, but there's only so much you can do. We'll just brace. 'Cause, I mean, I don't have the... Like, yeah, that makes so much sense. I'll probably send... I don't know, I'm trying to sneak him around that way to take pot shots back there. It's about the only thing I can do.
Standing by. Affirmative.
Let's see if she can hit him.
Engaging.
We got something going.
Take that.
I would send the blackjack to go hit it, but I don't think that's a great idea. See, 50%, 50%, 50%, 20. No, not doing it.
Engaging target.
Well, there's turrets gone, and yesterday.
Waiting on you, Commander.
That's 75. If it hits everything, it's gone.
Firing on target.
No, 4
They've got
times
a
20 is.
sensor lock on me.
Warning. Enemy sensor lock detected.
All it needs is one shot, and we got it. And every turret will be gone. That's fine. We're doing good. We're alright. We're alright.
Armor low.
Until we lose this armor. Almost. Let's see where we're at.
Warning. Armor low.
Here comes some more turrets. Yay.
Warning. Armor breached. Internal damage.
Good to go.
Take out the turret generator and that'll be fixed. Golly.
Taking the shot.
Boom, boom, boom. There we go. Woo! Finally. And the headphones are doing the audio
One
thing.
less structure.
Now, every turret is gone. The spider's gonna run over here and take pot shots at somebody. Oh, yay. Yay, take pot shots at me. Why don't you? Mother. This game stresses me out. But it's fun. Like, it's something.
Watch my stick.
Because, see, what's going to happen
Internal structure damage.
is that this is stupid.
Good to go.
I mean, it's not actually, but...
Putting my weight into it.
At least he's gonna hit the ground. And...
Good to go. You betcha.
Evasion's okay, but it doesn't go for very good. Like, it's...
Here we go.
Like, the damage is so minuscule on most of these things. See, that's something I don't get. The range and something to see something, like, it can't be... If it's right at your feet, you're not gonna see it. I'm hitting this stupid... See, look. 22, 50, 50, 20. I mean... Screw it. Sure. I mean, what else am I supposed to do in this situation? He's still got 2 of them. Gotta hit the front of the blackjack. See? Had 1 evasion. The evasion didn't really do anything.
Receiving you. Got it.
I don't understand all of the mechanics of this, but...
Roger that.
I do know this is stupid. See, the spider's gonna get up, and it's gonna move back, and it's gonna shoot something. I'm probably gonna lose something. If he targets the blackjack's losing a limb. I can almost guarantee that this time. Be great if he didn't, but there's nothing I can do about that, really. Apparently, he's just gonna move away.
Ready for orders.
Can you
copy.
please take this thing out? Thank you. Ah. It sucks, but it's genuinely aggravating at certain points when you're sitting here and all you can do is take pot shots and nothing's going down. Oh, cool. The mech's still up there.
Enemy mech destroyed.
So here's the fun part. Another mech and a vehicle coming in right there. Right? I don't think anything that anybody here has is good enough for that.
Got it. Roger.
Acknowledged.
Luckily, I haven't lost a part yet. But it is coming. I can feel it.
Yes, Commander. Move order received.
We're gonna get there along that way right there. See, if you look here on the radar, there's a truck coming up. And then there's the unknown mech. Can we take it? Nobody knows.
I hear ya.
But she does have a PPC, which is a long-range weapon. We're gonna activate it for this. And we're gonna activate that. Because it does really good damage. It can also one-shot the vehicles, depending on what, of course, mech does it. Um, also, some mechs, if they step on a vehicle, it blows up. Some, not all, but some, which is fine. But he's probably gonna come up the hill. Nope, that vehicle, because he's gonna walk next turn or next round. I'm sorry.
Standing by.
How far can you jump? Yeah, we'll do that. Hit him with everything, girly.
Think I hit something good.
I hope you did.
Commander? Moving out.
See what he can do. He's in the tray line, got two. I think they're either rookies or pilots. I don't think there's any defenders in that mess. Took one down.
One more for the trash heap.
Precision strike is a great friend. Sometimes it's a great friend. I have the high ground, Anakin.
What can I do for you?
You just stay right where you are, Donald. Stay right where you are.
Got it.
That's what I'm talking about. That is what I am talking about. Now all we gotta do is destroy that building and we're good. Well, kind of. He's gonna move up, try to shoot him, and I'm gonna move somebody around over here, shoot that. At least that will be the attempt.
Orders. Moving to position.
Because, you know, we can shoot down because we have the advantage. I'm going to turn that off.
Taking the shot.
Just like that. I mean, straight money sometimes. Other times you sit here and you ain't doing nothing.
Vehicle.
As we've seen. Yep. What the... Just gonna go all the way up there with sprint. Or with jump.
Uh-huh. Move order received.
Enemy contact. You know what it is?
On
It's
my
the
way.
building. We gotta take down this building.
Waiting for orders. Locked on target.
How do you miss a building? Genuinely. Like,
Commander.
hit those two.
Locking on.
Great job, Commander. Double back to our client's platform. The sooner we can collect our pay and break orbit, the better.
Alright. Slowest one first. Is the slowest one.
Uh-huh. Jumping.
A little bit quicker to hit them on the road, too.
Aye, aye.
A little bit. Just a little bit.
Coordinates received. Heading out.
Okay. I know that. We know that. We've seen that about 3 times now.
On it.
That's everybody there. You can brace there.
Taking a protective stance.
Brilliant work. We should have no trouble mopping up at the other platforms now that the defenses are down. We get the job done. Speaking of which, I wasn't finished. These platforms won't do us much good if we can't hold them. Majesty Metals taught us that, so we're going to need your battle maps. You're going to want to reconsider that. Why? Your lance has already been targeted, locked by our turrets. Now power down and surrender, and we'll let you walk. Or try to fight, and we'll tear you to shreds. Your call. Well, there goes our damned payday. Hold tight, Commander. We're on our way. Man, they wish.
Orders?
We're just gonna fire right here. I mean, well, let's move first. We'll move over here. Let's move over here. Can I? Apparently I can only... There it is.
Roger that.
Because I'm gonna target that, because that'll take out all 4.
Firing.
Like, it sucks because they're gonna get around to do whatever they want, but one truck here, target the front, it'll blow up. It's of course gonna miss that. Now I should have an action. Yeah. We're gonna let me move here. No, move here.
Yes, Commander.
Can I? Thank you. Move here. Blow up the turret generator. We won't hit that, won't hit that, hit that.
Engaging target.
And all the turrets go boom. It's over 50% of their force. Now everything's gonna move in. So we got that truck there. And
I hear ya.
not really a good choice right there. What about right there? Yeah, we'll go. Yeah, we'll go like that to not get a back shot taken on us. And then we'll just...
Special delivery.
Look at that. 1 down. 2 to go. 3 to go. 2 to go, maybe.
Bye-bye. Waiting for orders.
She should be able to take it down, no problem.
Firing with full salvo.
I mean, it's so simple sometimes. A lot of the times you can shoot a truck for days and it don't ever blow up. That's the last one, I think. Why target the... You know what? We're not going to question it. We're not going to question it.
Armor breached. Internal damage.
I don't like Decker as a pilot at all whatsoever. I cannot help it. Anytime I've used him until this point... You know what?
Roger.
He has failed me.
Locked on for physical attack.
Let's see if he can win. Yeah! There we go. And that's all done.
Enemy vehicle.
I know, Meyer. You want another team leader. Give the man a prize.
Mission successful.
Do I get anything other than no money? I don't remember. I do not remember. I do not remember. No money. Injured. So much downtime. second. Well, it... Alright, you need to start finding us better clients, Darius. I mean, we've been slumming it on the ass end of the frontier for 3 years now. We are drowning in debt. We're gonna do that. You'll hear no arguments from me. When we made you our commander, we all agreed to follow your lead. Could you walk us through the details of this trouble we're in? It might help if you break things down by point. Okay, so we're in a bad spot. What are you going to do about it? We'll see what else we can do, Alexios. I'm already serving up every legitimate contract I can find, unless you want me to sidestep the mercenary review board entirely. Basically out of options. Go around the MRB, no thanks. Taking an uncertified job is a great way to stand up with a knife in your back. We just got betrayed on one. I mean, come on. Plenty. What happened out down there was an exception. Boss, with uncertified jobs, it's the rule. Remind me again why we don't just skip town and head to a nicer corner of the periphery? Because the banks and the jump ship crews have an arrangement. Until we pay up, they're going to keep us on a short leash. The family will skill the jump ship acts. Look, Darius, mine's right. We need to start earning some real money. We need to do it soon. Only a matter of time before something breaks down that I can't fix with duct tape and good intentions. My family was killed in a jump ship accident. Deferred maintenance was identified as the cause. I won't let that happen to us. 1 second. A family of raccoons called. Ooh, cool. So a family of raccoons is normally called a mask, or a nursery, or a gang. But we're going to be called a mask. You know what that means, Darius, is... and as much as the implications scare me, I gotta agree. Uncertified employees can be dangerous and all, but they ain't got nothing on them. Entropy and neglect. It's settled then. I'll start digging for contracts outside the MRB system. Who knows, maybe it'll work out for the best. It isn't like we got all that much to lose. In the meantime, we need to find another paying job, and our prospects in this system are completely dried up. I'd recommend booking travel to a neighboring system and seeing what the review board has for us. With any luck, we'll find enough work to keep going until something better rolls in. Banks are holding our jump ship access hostage till we repay our debts. For now, we can only go between Queen and the nearby system of Alloway, Bellefonte, and Detroit. Top priority right now needs to be finding work so we can raise cash. None of the contracts here are very good. I picked out the only viable one I can find, and helpfully includes the travel fees as part of the deal. Come by the command center when you're ready to view it. So first things first, we're going to the mech bay. Because we kind of got to. Ready to see the repair bill? $15,000. Repair bill. Oh, cost 0. Cool. Repair bill. 9. Cool. Next, we're gonna customize our company. Alright, first off, we don't like that. Let's look for something a little bit nicer. Maybe my mascot was a bear. That's a bloody phoenix. It's a monkey. Rhino, spider. It's a ram. It's another bear. griffin, a dragon, another griffin, something. Let's see here. A Viking. We need something that like captures the essence of a raccoon. It's not that. It's not that either. Actually, it might be that. Black Widow. The essence of a raccoon. Huh. Let's see. Huh. There we go. It might be a bear print, but let's see. Your primary color. Oh, wrong one. Oh, hold on. Let's go with primary. Maybe if it was darker red. Hold on. I kind of like that light red. We'll look back at that in a minute. Let's go with that. Our secondary. Okay, I kind of like that. I kind of like that a little bit. But no, let's go. See, I think that's too dark. Okay, that's not bad. Hold on. Let's go something like that. Well, hold on. Something like that, maybe? Okay, that's not bad. I like that. I like that. I like that. Why not that? Yeah. And we're gonna stick with tails. Now, what was a family of ringtails masks? Ringtails masks. There we go. Okay, let's see. I like that. Now we need something that fits within that color scheme. Let's see. We'll go about like that for our primary. That for a secondary. Oh yeah. Something like that, you think? See, I don't like how it has that V in it. Let's try. That doesn't look bad either. Oh, let's go with that right there. Because then we'll go with a nice red. We'll go a little bit darker on this one. We'll make our accent white. Right? There we go. Kind of matches. Lighter, darker, white. Ringtail's mask. save. I don't think that looks too bad. Let's look here real quick. Alright. Let's well, I think we can change the pattern. Kinda like that. Yeah. Alright, what do we got? Nothing that good. That's fine. Let's go to the store. We only got 974,000 to work with. A Thunderbolt would be great. But it's only a partial met salvage. Let's look at our weapons, what we got to choose from. I am 100% willing to drop $297,000 on this right here. It's 14, 12, 8. I mean, the damage alone from this speaks for itself. $290. I think we'll buy it.
New weapon systems available.
And we need some AC-20 ammo.
New equipment available.
Alright, that's what we'll do. Now we do have to take a job rather quickly. I wish I could, but let's refit something on here. Let's take the AC-5 off. AC-5 ammo. Put the jump jet here. Put the jump jet here. 60 tons. Alright, we'll take one jump jet off. 2 jump jets off. We're still so far over tonnage. Medium laser off. Hold on, we'll just... That gets us finally down. I don't think we really have... Just that puts us at 53. And if we put the ammo with it, puts us at 54, that is it. If we lost our left torso, it is over. Now, it's one shot in a lot of stuff. But it is 100% not gonna fly here. So let's just confirm. We need to find a bigger mech. I am 100% willing to do something different to have that on something. Just 14 tons is a lot. But we do have that and ammo now, so we are rocking it. Let's look at our contracts we got. So we gotta go Billafron. We'll go with that.
Calculating course now, Commander.
We gotta do something, right? Gotta do something. Gots to do something. Four more days till the spider's repaired, which, as we saw, Decker is not my most favorite pilot. We will probably let him go at some point. We also need to go to the barracks before.
Job's done, Commander.
Awesome. Oh, 4 more days till the spider's repaired, which, as we saw, Decker is not my most favorite pilot. We will probably let him go at some point. We also need to go to the barracks before. Job's done, Commander. Awesome.
'Awesome. 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 '
You on Olympus Bridge for some rare Yang Darius for the daily staff prisoners. We received 3 messages from the banks. Loan sharks. From the people who are financing us. They're considering rewriting terms of our loan. Educate the banks about their mistake. I'll deal with it, you say. Later you record a response. And you sternly remind your lien holders that as financial institutions operating in Detroit 3, they must abide by local contract laws. You even cite the relevant sections of legal code from memory. Then you point out that as you've kept records of all payment and correspondence concerning the loans, you'll be able to demonstrate in court that their proposed revisions to the agreed upon terms would represent such a gross violation of the law that you would undoubtedly be aware that you would be awarded a second drop ship at the bank's expense. Once the camera is off, Samir says, "There's no way they push you on this. Too bad. I like to see loan sharks grovel." And loan status fair. Alright. Got 3 days left to travel. Alright. Let's get her piloting it up and do that.
Training complete.
Alright. Got that taken care of.
What's up, boss?
I'm gonna keep her like the. We're gonna up her gunnery a little bit, maybe. Glitch.
Good
We
to
got
go.
1,000. Let's get your. Keep it the same.
Aye, aye. Standing
Decker.
by.
Kind of suck, dude.
Receiving.
Medusa's so much better than him.
Training confirmed, Commander.
Yes, Commander.
I'm gonna end up dismissing him probably. We'll just have us piloting.
Mech Warrior training complete.
She's a gunner. Tank. Well, I do
Ready for
her
orders.
a mixed bag. This, and this. I'm gonna go these two.
Good to go.
I'm gonna put her those two this time, though. Yeah, let's go
Training
ahead and do that.
complete.
Let's go ahead and do that. That way we can get that next or that. Then he is
Yeah.
a tactician and pilot. Same as
Orders?
So I'm going to switch up which one I'm gonna pilot. Probably gonna fire support and brawler. We got 3 days till we get there. As much as I would like that on there. Let me try something. See, it puts me 3 over tonnage. So we're not gonna do that. Unless I could go straight lasers. Short range here. And there. Alright, let's try that. It's gonna take 7 days, but it's worth it. Because I'm gonna pilot the Vindicator. I'm going to put her in the Blackjack. And I'm going to put somebody else in that, probably. Okay. Good to go. We'll have to sit for a couple of days extra to make sure that that's right for the mission. But I think we should be good. Not yet. Not yet. Until we can get something better. But I want to try and get back Launch contract. Alright. Shadowhawk. Vindicator. Blackjack. Has no firepower. Look at this. Alright, I'm going in here. Behemoth, you go in the Shadowhawk. Glitch, go in the Blackjack. And Medusa, you go in that. Shouldn't be too hard of a mission. I've never had myself pilot the Vindicator, so we'll see how it goes. Not sure how I'm gonna do, but we'll find out. Go give me another water real quick. We gotta stay hydrated. Oh wow, it loaded. Loaded a whole lot quicker than the first time, didn't it? It's because we're good like that. Just because we're good like that. Alright. I'm hoping that maybe, I don't know, we'll figure something out. We'll figure something out. Maybe we can get some decent parts on here.
Command interface initiated.
Not picking up any active hostiles. Recon the facilita. Once we know what we're dealing with, we move in and occupy the depot. Alright.
Aye, aye.
Roger.
I do like a little emblem, though. Kind of looks like a trash game. Like a sci-fi trash game, that's what I'm saying.
Heading out. Moving out.
What the hell? There's no garrison. Wait, we're getting something. Commander, it looks like the garrison was on patrol and they're on the way back. Get ready for multiple contacts. Where? Oh, so I can just go.
On my way.
So apparently nobody went up there, and I moved everybody over here because I'm dumb.
Don't need to tell me twice.
Or move. You know what? Just gonna move you right around there.
Got it.
And they move. So something that I really do like about this is they move like tanks, which is just about the realest it's gonna get for us. Well, I do prefer the more agile Gundam style stuff. I also know that's almost impossible at our current technological level.
Position confirmed.
It sucks, but what can you do? Those look like
I've got
turrets.
eyes on hostile reinforcements.
There they are.
Heading your way.
So what do we got?
Your contact.
Just one? One locust? Okay, I was gonna say.
Orders.
Let's get you moved around there.
Move into position.
I'm probably gonna see if I can jump down there, around there somewhere. I don't think this thing has the best armor on it. That's not bad, actually. Let's see where they're gonna go. Here comes the locust. Dang! It didn't even hesitate. Two locusts. I mean, that's not bad. Locusts are easy to take down. What's this one? Okay, and a commando. Easy enough, I think. Let me. How far can I jump? Oh, I can jump down here. Cool. We'll jump down there like that, hit him with the PPC, or whatever else I can, and then try to close in for melee. Okay, well, that's a lot right there.
Enemy mech. Critical damage detected.
And that's a knockdown on top of that. That's pretty good. Alright.
Waiting for orders.
Alright, let's move here. I think just about everything is a long-range missile. If that's the case, I'll probably target long range, long range, long range. Okay. There it goes. One down.
Tango
Out
down.
of 3. Alright.
Waiting for orders.
How far can you jump? Ah, stop it. We'll jump you over there. Alright. And you have a clear line of sight here. So
Roger that. Firing on target.
that's actually not bad for those hits. Because now they kind of have to push towards me here. And I could probably jump a good distance in there and get in the melee with at least a locust. At least. I'd like to get in there with melee with the commando.
Yeah.
We'll do this.
Move order received.
%30 chance.
I copy.
Well, we got that leg. Yeah, we gotta get him. Oh, cool. He is in my. How you looking, buddy? Looking good. All right, all right. He's looking good. He's looking good.
Lots of armor.
So I don't want to. So I could, but that's gonna mess me up a lot. So all I'm gonna do, I'm gonna move right here, get in over here, and we're not gonna hit him with the PCC. Hit him with everything else though. Not great, not terrible.
What's up, boss? Jump
That's a
in.
direct shot down there to him.
Firing a full salvo.
So we got a lot right there. Torso, leg, arm. That's a really good clean hit right there.
Good to go.
Okay, so you can jump down
Time to
there.
fly.
I am not a fan of the blackjack. For me personally. We're gonna take that off and that off. And we're just gonna... Gone. Deceased.
Did you see that? Did you see it?
Standing by.
Get another precision. See if we can hit that leg.
Firing on target.
We got that leg down. That's not bad. Hey, we got that achievement. Kneecapper.
Receiving you. Lifting
We'll
off.
do that. Man, whatever.
Roger that.
Not what I meant to do, but hey.
Hostile eliminated.
Okay. Depot's ours.
Mission successful.
Simple and easy. Simple and easy. It's not that hard. I mean, look at it. I took very minimal damage. It should be maybe a one-day repair. And it shouldn't cost more than maybe 900 credits. I wouldn't think. Now, it does kind of suck that, yeah, 106,000. That almost covers the cost of everything else that we spent, almost. See, look, no real damage except on that one. And that's probably going to be a day or so. Alright. We could get another. I think that's what we have, though. We'll grab the commando part. See what we get for it. Oh, we got everything but another locust part. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. I like that. Because now we can kind of see what we can get. Everybody got experience. I think they all got 500. But I'm going to build Ringtail for melee and defense. So that's a goal for that. And we'll just see what we get. We'll see what we get from that one, honestly. We got a financial report in 14 days. Let's look at our bay. There it is. No repairs needed. Patch it up real good. Alright, let's look at another contract, see what we can hit. I'm not doing an escort. I'm not going to Detroit, so it might just have to go to... Let's see what we got here, by the way. Looking, just looking. I would want a Marauder or a Victor or... But sadly, we're broke. Decent. I guess this one's worth more. And what we'll probably do is keep it right there in the middle, just to offset our costs. Oh, hold on. Before we do any of that, let's look at Mech Ward. Alright. I've got 800, nothing I can do here.
What do you need?
But you can go ahead. Let's confirm your tactics.
Mech warrior training complete.
Waiting for orders.
You're good. We're gonna put you.
Ready for orders.
Alright, you made you a pilot. Cause I'm gonna go here with that one.
Waiting for orders.
What do I go with her? I think. Yeah, I think I said I was gonna do that. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Negotiate here. Accept. There. Spider has no firepower. At least this has a little bit of firepower. Yeah, we'll go with that. Spider's Deckers. I don't. If you can't tell, I don't like him very much. Only catch if one of your mechs is running hot. Remember that melee attacks don't build up heat. The only catch with that is that it you got to be able to get to them. I'm planning on making Glitch almost a sniper type, building her straight gunnery and tactics, and just being able to sit her somewhere out far away and just poo. So I want to try to get her a sniper mech. Instead, I'm going to build myself as more of a melee tank. And then I'm going to have a gunnery tank. And then lastly, I'm planning on having somebody, it might not be Medusa, but somebody is going to be a tactical pilot. So he's gonna try and get in melee and kind of do, you know the drill.
Command interface initiated.
But government convoys right on schedule, as predicted. We're picking up Merrick units in the area. Intercept the convoy and provide cover and support while they escape. Once you're safely out of the way, you can clean up the opposition or evac yourself. It's your call. Veer out. Our answer is blow them up.
Aye, aye.
Enemy detected.
Coordinates received.
Like 15 damage for melee on that one is terrible. Oh, they've got multiple things. A locust, a Jenner, something else. That's not great. Maybe I should have been paying attention. Yeah, that's a miss. Okay. This is what I get for not paying attention. That is what I get.
Receiving you.
Just stay where you're at.
Managing heat.
Of course, they lose all their evade. You got one hit. That's okay. That is a-okay. There's another javelin. Cool. Like that. 4v4. They all missed. Nice. Alright. Ringtail's gonna get up in here. Yeah, I prefer to at least have two than one and no cover. Two and that is pretty good.
Engaging target.
One shot. One shot. I'm just putting that out there. We got that, Hogan. One shot.
Destroyed.
Orders. Copy that.
It didn't stand a chance. Not as good.
Waiting on you, Commander. You betcha.
Still, that was pretty good from the Vindicator. I'll take both of those out.
Got it.
Alright. They know they've lost one. He's injured. If he gets in melee range, he's screwed. Okay, target the Locust, whatever. That makes no sense.
Reporting.
Locust can do really no damage to you.
Armor loss.
So I'm gonna just turn that way.
Heading out.
Because 15 damage is nothing. Evasive and cover. No brace on top of that, so you're guarded. So you gotta come up here and actually kind of maneuver to see him if that's who you want to target. I don't think so. Cool. Yeah, the smart man.
I'm showing minor damage.
My turn. Alright. Go for the Locust or the Javelin. Don't know, don't care. Hit him.
Engaging target.
That was a miss.
Enemy mech. Critical damage detected.
Standing by.
Or smack that one.
On my way. Engaging.
And she misses. And a swing and a miss. Of course.
Failed to connect.
Yeah, we saw that.
What can I do for you? Coordinates received.
Yeah. Coordinates were received. Maybe you can do better. Take that one out, take that one out. Put that one in, put that one in. Fire!
Time to die.
That's a big
See
hit.
that? Did you see it?
Yeah, that was a good hit. Don't care what anybody says. Coming up here swinging on me, bro? No? Okay. That's dumb.
Receiving you.
I'm gonna come here and swing on you.
Location confirmed. Time to get physical.
Yeah! Little old mech. Yeah, you made a mistake coming up here and doing that.
Engaging physical attack.
I mean, you still got punched in the face.
No damage detected.
Commander. Acknowledged.
Alright, we'll give her a second chance on that melee hit. Right leg destroyed, he's going down.
Think I hit something good. I hear ya. Tell me what to shoot.
There we go.
And stay down.
Simple, easy, no issues.
On the move. Got it.
On it. Alright. Let's see. Indicator up here. Shadowhawk. Shadowhawk up here. There.
Don't need to tell me twice.
There.
Move order received.
Kinda liking the Vindicator. Yep. Heading to extraction point, keep them alive. Combo will stay near you for protection. Continue to advance to get them into the extraction point. Jeez, how far can he go? Where is the extraction point? Down the hill? Oh, that is so easy.
Engaging jump jets.
Coordinates received. On my way.
Frontline and scout. He's taking 70-ish damage, I think. Math is not my strong suit. I don't know where our evac point will be at. Get the same distance there.
Heading out. Moving out.
On my way.
Figure that'd be our area too. They get what is it? Evasive. And I'm not quite sure. I never had it happen, but I think if they get shot, they go down. Like they're done.
Affirmative.
I'm not sure.
Commander. Moving out.
I genuinely don't know. I hate escort missions though. Sucks.
Roger that. Moving out.
Let's do that. That way we got somebody in their little escort evac zone thing. Oh, he couldn't even make it in there? It's dumb. So what I'm gonna do here, I'm just gonna hit done. They'll all guard and entrench. More context on sensors. Looks like we're sending reinforcements.
Hold this position, Commander. The package will be on its way soon.
We'll speed them up a minute because everybody should be able to get there this turn. Yeah. So my evac, I reckon, It's off this away. So I'm going to try to go ahead and beat them to it.
Moving to position. Got it.
Coordinates received.
Because that's where their reinforcements are coming from. Let's see if I'm right. We'll hunker down here. Yeah, there we go. I kind of want to see, because I could get mine to the evac zone and not fight anymore. But at the same time, where are they at? Found them. Oh, they're all the way up here? At least see what they are, probably. At least. Take them down. Oh, it's a locust. Man, I don't really want any locust parts. He's probably gonna shoot. Yep, and miss. And I fired, and I missed, and I fired again, and I missed again, and I fired again, and I missed again.
Commander.
It's an evac. If I gotta repair him, I gotta repair him. You can at least do some.
Locking all weapon systems.
Hey. Hey! Let's see what I can do here.
Engaging jump jets. Engaging target.
Well, not gonna lie,
Enemy mech. Critical
he
damage detected.
ain't looking too good.
Yes, Commander. Roger.
Ain't got any shield. All he's got is damage reduction. He should be out of here. That's going to be 3 injuries. I do not think.
Waiting for orders.
Wow. Wow. Didn't even fall to the ground. Take him down. You know, hit him with everything you got. There we go. Make him eat it.
Should have run when you had.
There we go. Took everybody up. Now we don't have to extract.
Successful.
We just blow them up. That's what we're good at. That's what we're so good at. Ooh. See? 30% increase. We went from what I think was 179 to 199, almost 200,000 just for that, right? No fatal injuries, no damages, nothing. Everybody's uninjured. Blackjack took down 3 of them, by the way. Just put that out there. Now, we'll grab the Jenner. We'll grab the Javelin. Of course, we got the 2 Locust parts. Well, we got the new one, but laser, SRM ammo, and jump jets. Oh, that was everything, just about. Okay. Sure. We'll go from there. Man, this game takes forever to load. And I also will be loading. Oh, hey, we've done enough to where we're gonna. Alright, everybody, gather around. For our last talk, I had to bit the bullet, started fishing around for uncertified contracts. I repeat, I might have caught us something. Who's the client? I know she didn't ID herself, but she claims to be a member of the Canopian elite. She says she's got a job lined up, but she wants us for us specifically. She called for the commander out by name. She's got good taste in mercenaries, whoever she is. This all sounds perfectly legitimate and not suspicious at all. You're certain this client is really a bounty hunter? Because I can list off about 5 different banks that all love to repossess this ship. We'll meet with this new mystery client, but that's all we'll do until we've heard her pitch. It's fair, Commander. We need to follow up on this, but that doesn't mean we can't be cautious. A meeting is just a meeting. What's the worst that could happen? Our new client vents us out the airlock, and our corpse is spend the rest forever tumbling through the icy vastness of space. That's a delightful image, Yang. Look, Alexios, I'll admit this is sketchy as hell, but it's also the best lead we're likely to find. If you want to follow up, plot a course for Bellerophon, the client will be waiting. Contract me with our Canopian mystery client is ready to review in the command center. Take a look when you're ready. Mech warriors have picked up a fair amount of combat experience over the last field drops at the barracks to review their dossiers and direct their training. And don't forget, you can check on the state of your finances from the terminal in your captain's quarter. If you ever want to change or mercenary company name or symbol, you can do that from there too. Continue. Aren't we already here? We're already here. We're not gonna do that yet, though. I kind of wanna figure something else out. We're at 13. Can't do anything here yet.
Standing by.
600, can't do anything.
Commander?
Oh, what did we say we were gonna get her? This.
Training confirmed, Commander.
Waiting for orders.
What are we gonna make her? Gunnery? Yeah. Alright. Let's see what we're working with here. I want to put that on there so bad. But it puts us way over tonnage. It's 7 days to do what I wanted to do. That sucks. Alright. Let's see if we can do the spider. Nobody's using this thing. Just gonna move everything off of it and start from scratch. Alright. We got 6 tons to work with. Alright. Medium laser. Put a large laser. That put us at 30 there. But the only catch is you don't have jump jets anymore. we go that puts us at 30 completely, losing 2 lasers, but we've almost doubled our damage. But I don't think it's gonna work. So I think we're gonna go laser, laser, machine gun. And I don't have the machine gun ammo. Come on. We got 3 lasers. Can we get 3 lasers? Can we get 3 lasers? No, we cannot. Okay. Okay. Be great if I could, but I can't. Let's see what we got. Got a heat sink in the head. Still jump jets. I mean, that's not bad. Let's look at what I changed. So all I did was move the jump jets down to the left. What I'm gonna do though, I'm gonna go 2 jump jets here, 2 jump jets here, 2 jump jets here. That one off. Put a heat sink here. Take that jump jet off. So that still gets us 6 jump jets and a heat sink. With 2 medium lasers. Let's see that.
Right. I'll get it in the schedule.
I like that. I like that a lot. So we kind of have a couple options. We could go ahead and do the benefactor, or we can leave. But leaving's going to cost us time, which is going to cost us money, and we have to report in 14 days. I'd like to try and get us over that $1 million number. 33, 34. I don't think we're going to make it, though, sadly. So we'll go ahead and we'll do this and see what we can do. Benefactor. In orbit, a Bellerophon. I mean, we got lucky and that's where we need to be, too. Anna Maria Centrella. Mr. Olivier, thank you for honoring my request to meet. I'm Anna Maria Centrella. You've heard of my family, I'm sure. Lady Centrella, this is a surprise. I wouldn't expect a member of the Canopian royal family to even know who we were, let alone approach us in such a non-traditional manner. This isn't a traditional contract, and I don't need Comstar asking questions. Besides, there's no reason to evolve the Mercenary Review Board. I already know that I want to hire you. Have I piqued your interest, Commander Roman? My interest, sure, but I need to hear details before I'm willing to commit anything. Of course, Commander Roman, I'd expect nothing less. The job that I have for you is relatively simple. I need you to recover something for me, and I need it done quietly. In exchange for your services, I will pay down the interest on your rather sizable loan, and buy you the breathing room you've been looking for. A fair deal, wouldn't you say? How do you know about... You know what? It doesn't matter. Just tell us what we're supposed to be recovering. This. Lady Centrella's image is replaced on screen by a grainy photograph of an enormous grounded dropship. Ramshackle structures cling to it like barnacles. She's a derelict vessel, an Argo, one of only 2 ever made. For over 200 years, she's been lying in state on Axelis, a pirate moon in the heart of the frontier. I want her, and you're going to bring her to me. Yeah, and how exactly are we supposed to do that? I mean, that's a big ship. And she looks half cannibalized for parts. Look, you can see her ribs in the photo. I'm as enthusiastic about money as the next guy, but I'm a mech tech, not an aerospace engineer. I'll be damned if I can get that thing flying again. Relax, Mr. Vertanen. I have engineering staff on hand to attend to the Argo. Their leader, Dr. Farah Murad, has built quite a reputation for herself in the frontier. You'll find a jump ship waiting for you at Alloway. It will carry you to the Pirate Moon, where you'll clear a path to the crash site. Dr. Murad and her team will go to work on the derelict, and you will protect them until the work is done. This should all be well within your capabilities, Commander Roman, unless I've come to the wrong company, of course. I'm going to choose my background. I know pirates better than most. You won't find anyone better suited to this job than us. Then I see no reason why you shouldn't accept my offer. Do the job well enough and there'll be more work waiting for you upon your return. Mr. Oliveira will never find you a better opportunity than the one I'm offering. Commander Roman, I can promise you that. She is wrong, Alexios. We were looking for a lifeline, and I think this is the closest we're going to get. Okay, Lady Centrella, you've got yourself some mercenaries. Very good. I'll forward your contract to Mr. Oliveira. One last thing, Commander Emmett. The stories of your unsavory past are well known within the Magistry. I'm taking a risk by hiring you on, but I'm convinced that I'm making the right call. Don't prove me wrong. The contract for Lady Centrella's derelict recovery job is ready to review in the command center. We should follow up when you think we're ready. I don't know how soon we are going to be ready. Let's see if we can look at any other contracts, if we've got anything new in here. Let's see who we're fighting against here. The Free Worlds League. Okay. By the time we get there, we'd already paid some. So that'll kind of get us a net back, at least half of it. And that'll get us more scrap. I think we do this one. Yeah, we'll do this and go from there. Yeah, we'll do this.
By your command.
I've never done a defense mission. I can certainly try it. But we'll go from there to see what we can do. Pause this for a minute. Do I need to work on any mechs while we're in transport? Other than the spiders, already being worked on. Good. 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 And good. Okay. Look at the star map real quick. MERCnet system update. Whether for trade, settlement, or military expedition, and traveling via our pending KF drive should have no surprises. Comstar is proud to announce the updated MERCnet star map. Store filters, biome filters, difficulty filters, extended coverage, and uranium level plans. May peace of Blake be with you. Okay. That's a lot of places to go. That is a lot of places to go. Alright. Let's go back to the Leopard and we will continue. In 10 days we're going to pay our debt. Well, he is not a technician and I don't like him. Set aside the money to pay the fine. At least 20,000. We see that here. And morale is increased by 1. It's not great, but it is what it is. That is not great. Weird. Bad off.
Wrapped up that job you asked for, Commander.
Alright, that was an achievement there. We'll continue on.
Got a new financial report for you, Commander.
So we're going down to 705. We have a locust, yeah. 70,000 just for that. I don't like being that far behind either. We're gonna switch up what Medusa's in. We're gonna put him in the spider, just to see if the spider's good. Because I think the spider's gonna do a little bit better now. I mean, he doesn't still doesn't have really any firepower. So his back damage 55. So it's only a 5-point difference. We are gonna try that though. Barely have. That's not bad. Let's try it. That's the only thing we can do. In battle, speed is life. You go slow, you die. Well, doesn't sound like he's wrong. Sounds like he knows what he's talking about. There we go, finally. It is a little bit frustrating how long it takes for this to go. Trying multiple incoming hostiles, picking up on Merrick chatter. And I skipped that one on accident.
Not a happy climate for battle mechs.
I'm gonna try and meet them up here. Leave the blackjack.
Enemy detected.
Don't need to tell me twice.
And the spider I'm gonna put right here. Nope. The spider, nope. The spider right here. Nope. The spider right here. Yeah, we'll do that.
Location confirmed.
We'll try that. So we got 2 over there. Alright. I want to make sure that this is all we've got coming up. I think this is that Vanguard. Hey, at least it's a Locust. I might be able to take it out in one hit again.
Standing by.
Nah, homie, just deal a little bit of damage to it. 25%?
Confirmed.
That sucks. Okay. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. We're fine. Let's probably put this one back here. Yep. Okay. And a spider. I mean, why not? Why not? I'm probably gonna miss, but
Engaging physical attack.
maybe not. Maybe not at all. That was a nasty hit on him.
No damage detected.
Yes, Commander.
I like that there is a spider coming up. But let's see, I'm pretty sure. I'll hit with that. I'll hit with that. We'll do this.
Aye, aye.
Okay, your short range missile missed. That's fine.
Good to go.
Let me check the area again one more time. Okay. We'll just do that. She'll probably miss with her hit, but that's okay, I think. Fire with everything.
Take this.
Only needed the A2. There we go. Alright. Let's see what the spider got. I do not want the parts for this, possibly. I'm thinking if I do get them, I'm just going to sell them outright. Oh, he is up in here. Alright.
Waiting for orders.
Spider v spider.
Got it.
Let's do this.
Engaging.
Spider v spider. Oh, and I think that's a back attack too. I think that's gonna hurt him.
Engaging physical attack.
Oh, and he missed? How do you miss that? Come on. At least his laser didn't miss.
Enemy
Yay.
net. Critical damage detected.
Receiving you.
I'm just gonna keep trying to melee him at this point. I mean, he's just about gone anyway. He is very much so on the ground now.
Reporting. Critical hit.
This is looking like JJK right here.
Waiting on you, Commander.
What do you think? Stomp his chest in.
This is gonna
Take
be
him down.
good.
That's both arms gone.
Another hit like that and you're toast.
I have a very...
Heads up, Commander. You've got hostile contacts inbound.
Where? Where? Okay.
Yep. Ooh.
That is pathetic. So pathetic. I mean, genuinely, so pathetic. I mean, that damage is just so minimal, too.
Engaging physical attack.
That didn't take him out? That did. I mean...
Enemy mech destroyed.
Alright, I need to know where they're coming from, though. Because there's the ring. Maybe they're coming from that side? I don't think they're coming from over here. I'm just going to send a scouting party, I guess.
Move order received. On my way.
Where's the enemy? Okay, they're coming from this way. Cool.
On my way.
I can kind of make that work. It's gonna be rough because everybody's a little bit slower, but... What is it? Spider. Okay. Did absolutely nothing in that. It's fine.
Orders. Roger.
Got 2 lasers, 35%. Hey, one of them hit. Machine gun crit, so we lost one of those.
That taste.
Alright. Where's the next one coming from? What?
Engaging jump jets. Engaging target.
I hate how that missed. So there's... Okay. It's a vehicle... It's 2 vehicles down here.
Commander.
Affirmative.
She might be able to hit. I don't know. Those vehicles are going to be an issue, though.
Roger.
It's tough to get them.
I hear ya. I leap. I soar.
That's... Yeah, you do, Glitch. Yeah, you do. Hit him with everything.
All weapons are go. When I shoot you, you'll take it and like it.
The only thing that sucks is they can launch missiles from so far away.
Yeah. Move order received.
Alright. Precision strike.
Affirmative.
Alright, so next shot on them should take him out. I'm not gonna land on him because that'll damage me very, very bad. But I can get within very close range.
Enemy mech. Critical damage detected.
Just trying to fall back.
Watch the flank.
I'll just turn around and smack him the next turn.
Good to go. Lifting off.
The good thing is, with her having the long range missiles, I can hit them from anywhere.
Here it comes.
And I'm just gonna send everything I can. Because we gotta survive 4 more rounds, and I want to make sure all the buildings survive.
What can I do for you?
So I'm not gonna target the mech on the ground. That would be issues later on down the line. I am going to target this Scorpion. Now, Scorpion out of the picture.
Bye-bye.
But I don't want to send all of my forces one direction. Just in case.
Good to go.
I don't know if it would be enough. This would. Yeah, we'll do it. We'll repair the legs, but... Yeah.
Hostile eliminated. Internal structure damage.
You see, now it has to pull up to be able to target.
Engaging jump jets.
We'll leave the other 2 on the back line just in case we get something from somewhere else that I don't like. So we'll reserve them. We'll reserve again, and we'll hit done. So they'll reserve and guard and basically cool down.
I'm here.
And we'll go from there, because we got 2 rounds to keep defending. Luckily, it hit with both. Structure's exposed. It's probably going to pull up and try to hit something. Nope, it's backing up. That's what we want. Because that means the AI is seeing us as its objective is no longer as important as it is taking down us. Is my theory. Because we are dealing so much damage to him. Looks like there's another vehicle back there. Yeah, there's another vehicle back here. But he can't really do anything because... he doesn't have line of sight on
Enemy
anything.
unit destroyed.
Long range missiles are great
Waiting for orders.
if you have the means to get there. So as long as you can get eyes on it, you can pretty much launch it from anywhere. But they can't get eyes on it because
Waiting for orders.
I have it locked down. Didn't have it locked down, they'd be able to blow it up. So let's see if he's gonna move up. He's not.
Aye, aye.
But Medusa is.
Acknowledged.
We got one round to hold it out, and we have so far ensured all buildings are gonna survive. Light them up.
Roger.
I wish it would. Oh, boom! There we go. Bada book, bada boom.
Enemy vehicle destroyed.
Commander, the area's been cleared. Darius has given me the green light to land immediately. Hold position. So, boom! There we go. Mission finished.
Successful.
Didn't even have to hold it for the final round. We just took everybody out. And I will give Medusa credit. That last kill took it out. I did not think that was going to take it out. But it worked, and that's what we want. That is what we want. It'd be great if I knew where they're vulnerable. See, 193, 30% increase. We've made over half of our money back. Only person injured was Spider. Was the Spider, and I mean, everybody got kills except the Shadowhawk. But I mean, that's just because I dropped straight down on him. Ooh, hold up. I don't want any of those parts, I'm going to be perfectly honest. I'll need some of this. I don't want those jump jets. We'll grab a machine gun. And of course we got 2 spider parts. We didn't want spider parts. Let's see what else we can do on this planet before we travel back. Or travel to the moon. I think, because I've been up a very long time. I think this is might be where we leave it after we. Yeah, as soon as we load up, this will probably be where we leave it at least for a little bit. Maybe a 2-3 hour nap. Trying to fix my sleep schedule. Alright, let's see what we can do here real quick while we're looking at it. So we got a little bit of a cushion. I don't really want to repair it. Thank you for the follow. What is that? Tommy Plays Live. Thank you so much for that follow. Let's see. How much is it for repair? 6,000. Yeah, we'll do that. Let's see if we can fit anything better on here. All right. Because we need, what's the machine gun? 1 pound, 1 ton, half a ton, and its ammo is also half a ton. 1 ton. Okay. Take off 1 heat sink and 1 jump jet. Well, hold on. We'll go 1, 2. Ammo here. Put our laser here. machine gun. Wait, no, hold on. We don't need to do that. Actually, I do like the idea of that. We'll go that there, that there. No, I want you right there. Which leaves us a half a ton left. Do we add another jump jet? Because can we put the ammo there? Put the jump jet here. Nope. Jump jet here. I got the max number of jump jets. Oh. Well. That's kind of funny. So. We got 95. 50. 85. There he goes. 2,107 days to give myself a little bit more firepower on. So my efficiency goes down and my effective range goes down, it says. But all I did was move the medium laser over. But my firepower goes up. So I'm good with that. It's going to take 7 days to do that.
I'll get it in the schedule.
Alright. Let's see. So work on that. Let's remanage our tasks. And we'll look at our barracks. Alright. Let's see, look at 1,800. Let's go ahead and give him that.
Training confirmed, Commander.
So we got him already. So we're gonna go up this way, so that way if I fire, I can still move afterwards. What we got up here? What was I? Oh yeah, I was gonna make her a gunner. Yeah.
Training complete.
Lich is done. Medusa, you're at 11. What was I gonna do with him? Tactics piloting? I think so.
Waiting, Commander.
There we go. Okay. Alright. But that is where I'm going to leave it here. Let's check one more thing. I'm sorry. Let's check here. Oh yeah. We got some missions we can do now, boys. Alright. Because we want to get some more salvage, we want to get some more money, and we want to get kind of overpowered, I want to say. Just a little bit, see if we can get some better mechs before we hit Axilus. But we're going to go ahead, call this one Heart 1 done. And we'll save here, and this is what we'll pick up after, probably, I think it's waiting 7 days to get that stuff fixed on, I can't remember what it's called now, on the,
be with you in a second.
Look at this, on the Vindicator, there it is. But, I'll probably be back sometime after 12 o'clock EST, and, catch you guys then. Thank you so much for watching, and yeah, I'll see y'all next time.